Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. Noble honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the free elect. This is Brother Taziar with the GMS Pittsburgh Camp, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The water, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, putting the spirit on me to do this lesson, and Lord's willing, it is edifying to the sheep and to the flock of Yahweh Yahushua. To so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, whose forefathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You are indeed the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. You need to repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right, now this is a picture I took yesterday of a car in front of me, man, and it was just crazy. You know, I looked at it, and then, like, you know, when you glance at something, then you take a second glance, like, whoa, and I just looked, and I was like, oh man, I gotta take a picture of this, man. You know, there's been a lot of talks about UFOs and UAPs, man. All right, which are the chariots of Israel, man. All right, which they are operated. Those vehicles, those heavenly vehicles, are operated by the angels. Yes, you heard right. Those so-called UAPs and UFOs are the chariots of Israel, and those heavenly vehicles are operated by the angels. Okay. And I got some articles, and I just got some few presets, man. So again, Lord's will, this is edifying, man, and straight to the point. All right, so let's get it. This is from 10 days ago. This is Irish Star. It says UFOs are described as angels sent by God. I'm reading verbatim God, but I'll read it again. Angels sent by the Most High by Republican congressmen on podcast. It says a Republican congressman said he believes that UFOs may be angels sent by God. In this video of his appearance on a popular podcast, Eric Burleson, a Republican representative for Missouri, appeared on the That UFO podcast on Tuesday and discussed extraterrestrial theories after he was part of a secret U.S. government briefing on UAPs, which stand for Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon, last Friday. And we know Esau knows, man. All right, we know Esau knows that the so-called UAPs, UFOs are the chariots of Israel, and that the angels operate those vehicles, man. We know, you know, especially the elites. We know that y'all, just because they're just now coming out with all these different, like they came out last year with the 30 for 30, or the not the 30 for 30, the 60 minutes. All right, and then you got these different pilots who retired coming out with these stories of what they saw when they were in the air, when they were being pilots, man. And now you got Esau coming out with you know, all these different things. Oh, we confirmed that UFOs are real, and we been knew these things, man. But you also have to be vigilant. Okay, Jake, you also have to be vigilant of Project Blue Beam. Look it up, because Esau is going to have to do something, okay, that's going to shake people up and make people want to go against the so-called UFOs, UAPs, which are the chariots of Israel, man. All right, we know that he has technology that could create deep fakes and things of that nature. All right. But we know Esau knows, man. It's just you dumbass people in the world that have no idea of what's going on, and you think that, oh, it's a UFO, it's a UAP. There's ETs on there. There's little green people with big heads on there. No, that's not what that is, man. All right. It says, let me continue on. It says the politician who has been privy to classified information on UFOs said that he feels that the term angels is synonymous with the extra-dimensional entities, even if that contradicts the biblical description of angels. And no, they're they're celestials, not extraterrestrials. They're celestials. Okay, the angels are celestial. All right, and let me see what else. What did he say? But no, the Bible doesn't contradict itself whenever it describes and talks about the angels, man. You just have to have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah to understand what you are reading. You can't just read the Bible whenever, and I got it. I got the precepts. You can't just read these verses and think, oh, you got to have the spirit to understand what it meant, all right, when it talks about these different things, okay? But let me continue on. It says, and this is one of the congressmen speaking. It says, in a lot of different scriptures, including the Bible and others, that's really the way that you describe messengers of God or angels, he continued, expressing a similar sentiment to his fellow Republican Congressman, Tim Burchett of Tennessee. Burchett has been an outspoken advocate of the U.S. government becoming more transparent with their knowledge of extraterrestrial and was a member of the House of Oversight Committee on Oversight and Accountability, who heard testimony from UFO whistleblower David Grush last July. It says, let me go down. Last year, Burchett said he believed that the first chapter of Ezekiel is pretty clear of a UFO sighting, expressing a similar sentiment to his Republican colleague, Burleson. You see? So, hey, I just had to grab that, and I have another one as well. Let me see. Yep, right here. It says, UFOs appearing over Italy causes confusion with skeptics. Adamant video is hoax. See, so this is where, again, like I said, you have to be mindful. It could also be Project Bluebeam. Yes, the chariots of Israel are real, but also Esau has his different, his different things that, his sorcery, all right, with technology and things like that nature, where he could try to make it seem like something's happening and it's really not there. He can make something appear that isn't there. Like, for example, the two so-called giants that was walking down in Miami, that could have been Project Bluebeam too. We'll see, man. All right. Or it could have been angels. All right. But it says here, where was it at? Yeah, here it goes. It says, meanwhile, an investigative filmmaker says that a recently released UFO docuseries, UFO Revolution, will blow up decades of conspiracies related to UFOs. Jeremy Corbett released a video of a jellyfish UFO on the X that an ex-Marine who was stationed in the Iraqi military base, the spaghetti monster, appeared near, says still haunts him to this day. The Pentagon recently released a statement regarding the jellyfish UFO. Now, there's a brother, what is his name? I forget the brother's channel. No, GMS Get This Word. GMS Get This Word. That brother's page, solely shows different chariots, different kinds of chariots, because there's all different types of chariots, man. You gotta think about it. The Lord is far out. The Lord's ways are not our ways, and his thoughts are not our thoughts. The Lord has a plethora of different types of chariots. You got fish-looking, jellyfish-looking chariots, tic-tac-looking chariots, face-looking type chariots, man. Morphin, man, all types of chariots, man. All types of chariots, man. Chariots that look like a pin. Like, oh, man. The Lord is far out, man. The Lord is dope. All right, but hey, nevertheless, this is all prophecy, man. All right, and also the scriptures talk about that the chariots, man, is the curse of the world, man. All right, it's the curse of the world, and it's salvation for the elect, man. Because the Lord is all about balance, man. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, man. That's the balance of the chariots. They're gonna be destroying people and saving the elect, man. How dope is that, man? Call all y'all about Shimon Shar for that, man. Lord, is what we may be of the elect to be saved up out of here, man, and beamed up into the chariots. That's why the scripture say what? Come up hither. Look up, for your redemption draweth nigh, man. Hey, we're looking forward to it, man. Lord's will, again, we may be of the elect. All right, so let's get these precepts, man. Got that? Let's get these precepts, man. Close out. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, and I looked, and behold, a whirlwind. Now remember, there's code words for chariots, man. So again, you can't just read the scripture verbatim without the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, all right, and read this and be like, oh, it's a whirlwind. No, these are code words, man. It's a coded book. specifically for the Israelites, man. The true biblical Hebrew Israelites, once again. All right. So you got whirlwind, cloud, mountain, wheel within a wheel. There's so many other words, man. But you get the point. All right. So it says, and I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself. And a brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof as the color of amber, and out of the midst of the fire. So this is a chariot that Ezekiel is seeing. Boom, that's one. All right. This is Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll. You see a flying roll, man. And you got to think about it. The prophets in their time, they are describing what they are seeing to the best of their ability. They are describing it in their lingo in that time. So you can't expect them to say, well, it doesn't say UFO. It doesn't say this. It doesn't say. They're describing what they see to the best of their ability in their lingo in that time. You see? A lot of them say cloud. A lot of them say mountain. A lot of them say whirlwind. Okay, a lot of them, you see flying roll. You see, they're describing what they're seeing to the best of their ability, man. All right, so you're not going to see, it doesn't say UFO. It doesn't say, come on, man. It's for you dumbass people in the world, man. You literal people, man. You carnal people, because you don't have the spirit, man. All right. And it says, and he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. All right, so this is describing the size of the chariot. It says, and here it go right here. Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. Woo! You see? So, hey, the chariots, man, are the curse, man, of the face of the earth. They are going to destroy the wicked, man, along with those ICBM nuclear missiles, man. The chariots is going to be there and that phew, and them beams, man. Woo. Hey, man, the scriptures is dope, but nevertheless, just proving a point. Oh, and let me get this. Actually, I'm going to close out with this, man. The Lord is coming back on a so-called UFO, which is a chariot, man. The chariots of Israel, man. I'm going to close out with that, man. Because, hey, whether you're here for a bear, man, you can't say you haven't been warned and you haven't been told. Isaiah 66 and verse 15. Listen to this. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebukes with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword would the Lord plead with all flesh. That word plead goes into judge. Okay? It says plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Come on, man. You see? So, hey, again, whether you're here for a bear, the so-called UAPs, UFOs, those are described in the scriptures, man. And those are the chariots of Israel. All right. So, hey, Lord's word is edifying. I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakudash. Double honors into the apostles, the elders, a great millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations over elect. This is Brother Tazior with the GMS Pittsburgh camp. All right, until next time, I want to say Shalom, Wa Abba Baba, Kwamba.